by government, then you just go to the better choice. That's it.
I asked DO's chief executive, Osman Sultan, whether DO stood for duopoly.
Let them see how the competition will look like, and I think they are having first signs that indicate that this competition is not going to be soft. So, and I can tell you that when we wanted this name DO, we wanted something that avoids any, things coming from technology. It will be a real competition between two operators.
Between two operators that have government, the government has a stake in them, so it is a government duopoly. Basically.
That is the format that the authorities of this country have chosen for the different reasons that they have indicated.
Will there be a price war?
Just the fact that having a choice is of extreme value to everyone. That's one. Because that means that every company from the two companies will be really, really trying to get the best out of it in order to offer to the market.
Will there be a price war?
The answer is no, there will be competition if people imagine that competition on pricing means a cutting-throat price war from start. That is a mistake, and I really want to be very clear. Would it be the wisest thing to do to start with a cutting-throat price war with one of the most, deep pocket companies in this part of the world? I mean, is this really the best approach? I don't think so.
The chief operating officer of Etisalat said that they expect to lose 20 to 30% of their market share to DO. How are they making these projections?
There are briefly two tracks for growth. There is first the growth that is happening in the country. The UAE is witnessing exceptional growth due to their success in in attracting investments and in really creating this momentum for development and growth of the overall economy. We target as well to attract a portion of the customer base of our competitor by offering a different customer experience, by starting by product and services, continuing to our distribution channels, our customer service experience, and overall our brand.
How exactly are you planning to differentiate yourself from the existing telco provider, Etisalat?
We know ourselves exactly what is the range of products, services, pricing schemes, and this is based on two factors. Although the UAE market is one of the most penetrated in terms of telecom services in the world, although it has the unique characteristic that at the time of the start of second player, the mobile market, for instance, is more than 100% penetration, but we see this challenge as an opportunity.
DO's chief executive, Osman Sultan, speaking to me earlier. Well, we are going to take a short break now, and when we come back, read all about it. Kuwait plans to put math into its media.
Where are we?
Berlin.
No. Where are we after all this?
And how long is there?
We've got new facilities, state of the art.
What's he doing?
Everyone's state of the art.
Better process. We're streamlined.
Everyone's streamlined.
What do we have that nobody else has?
Them.
People with software that connects and empowers them are ready to be your greatest advantage.
A dash of salt, a splash of oil. Maybe it's time to review Mr. Mehta's investment portfolio.
The City-Gold relationship manager is always thinking about your financial success.
Definitely need more salt.
Who's next in the hot seat?
Visit bbcworld.com Hard Talk.
By 2010, some estimate there'll be 2 million patients in India on clinical trials. When the choice is an experimental drug or no drug, how meaningful is their consent?
Standing in this vibrant scene, you don't get a feeling that this is a community that's under threat. And yet the reality is, right across this region, nomadic groups like this are being forced out of their traditional way of life.
On Have Your Say, following the assassination of the cabinet minister Pierre Gemayel in Lebanon this week, could the latest political violence lead to another bitter civil war? Email us right now.
We hear an awful lot about what our homes will look like in the future. But when we heard about 100 homes which were actually really offering smart technology and another 30,000 on the way, our radars pinged.
Welcome back to the programme. I'm Nima Abuwardi. We're at Dubai's Media City for a special look at the Gulf's ever-expanding media offerings. In Kuwait, it has taken 20 years of debate, but the country will soon be seeing a media explosion. Freedom of expression advocates have long argued for a new media law. That law was passed this March. And with over 100 applications for new dailies, licenses are now being issued by the government.